Hello everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick with your political news roundup for Tuesday, March 22nd. As fighting rages on between anti-government rebels, pro-Qadhafi military, and a U.S.-led coalition in Libya, an important international official is weighing in on a key question. How long will or should enforcement of a no-fly zone over Libya continue? UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon addressed that issue, saying enforcement must continue until Muammar Qadhafi stops using his military against civilians. Ban's comments came during a visit to Tunisia, where protesting citizens forced the departure of that country's military dictator. Ban said creating the no-fly zone is neither interference with Libya's internal affairs nor an occupation by foreign forces. It is, he said, simply the protection of civilian population. China ratcheted up its opposition to the coalition airstrikes against Libya. A spokeswoman for the Foreign Ministry of China called for an immediate ceasefire and warned that a humanitarian disaster could result from this campaign. The statement said the use of armed forces is leading to civilian casualties. American military officials, as well as journalists on the ground in Libya, are disputing claims that any of the coalition attacks have killed civilians. In Israel, it's 7 years in prison for former President Moshe Katsav. He was found guilty of rape last December on charges stemming from incidents while he was in office. Katsav is 65 years old, and he is expected to appeal. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called it a sad day for Israel, but added the case proves no one is above the law. In the aftermath of the 2007-2008 financial crisis, the Federal Reserve Bank loaned out over $1 trillion in emergency bailout loans to companies such as AIG, Citibank, General Motors, and others. Well, the payback of those funds is bringing big profits to the Fed. The central bank issued a report today saying it recorded a record profit of $82 billion last year. The figure tops the $47.5 billion profit from last year, which was a record at the time. The money gets turned over to the U.S. Treasury. That's your political roundup for Tuesday, March 22nd. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for more on these and other political and financial news stories throughout the day.